Alrighty. Mr. Jeffrey Epstein commits suicide in Manhattan jail. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna kill himself. You ain't gonna get these elites to expose themselves, but let's read on. Mr. Epstein, the financier indicted on sex trafficking charges last month, hanged himself, and his body was found this Saturday morning. Wow. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Jeffrey Epstein, the financier indicted on sex trafficking charges last month, committed suicide at a Manhattan jail, officials said on Saturday. I think they killed him, to be honest with you. I don't think he took his life, but hey, that's just me. Mr. Epstein hanged himself, and his body was found at roughly 7:30 Saturday morning at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Manhattan. Manhattan federal prosecutors last month charged Mr. Epstein, 66, with sex trafficking of girls as young as 14, and details of his behavior have been emerging for years. Mr. Epstein, a financier with opulent homes, a private jet, and access to elite circles, had been dodged for decades by accusations that he had paid dozens of girls for sexual acts in Florida. He previously avoided federal criminal charges in 2008 after prosecutors brokered a widely criticized deal that allowed him to plead to state charges of solicitation of prostitution from a minor and serve 13 months in jail. Wow, that's it? For messing with kids? I guess money can buy you everything. Even while in custody, Mr. Epstein was allowed to leave the jail for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, to work at his office in Florida. Last month, after a week being denied bail, Mr. Epstein was found unconscious in his cell at the jail in Manhattan with marks on his neck, and prison officials were investigating the incident as a possible suicide attempt. So he tried to take his life before this. Okay. It was not immediately clear on Saturday whether the authorities had put in additional safeguards to watch him after the incident. The Federal Bureau of Prisons did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Mark Werber, Mr. Epstein's defense lawyer, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Wow, this is... Yeah, I'll let y'all read the rest, but wow. See, what they're not gonna expose is the royal family that was connected to him and all those other famous people. Donald Trump, and I don't hate Trump. I'm just putting it out there. Mr. Epstein was connected to Donald Trump, the royal family. Wow, they really are hiding everything. But hey, these are the elites. They can do what they want. That's all I can say. You can't control these people. But hey, that's all I got.